The hostel door shudders under the force of Senior Deborah's pounding fist. All juniors, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's lunchtime. If I have to come back here, you will all enter serious problem. The entire hostel erupts into motion. Girls scrambling for their plates, others frantically searching for their slippers, and some still trying to process reality. Juliet, however, groans dramatically from her bed. Her eyes barely open. Why is this one always shouting like she's fighting war? She rubs her face and sits up, stretching lazily, but just beside her, Funmi is still deep in slumber, smiling like she had just won a scholarship to eat free food for life. Juliet squints at her. Funmi, wake up, food is calling you. Funmi shifts slightly, giggles in her sleep and murmurs, just 5 more minutes. I'm having a sweet dream. Juliet's eyes are suspiciously. Is it grilled chicken and jollof rice you're dreaming about? Funmi sighs happily. Nope. Even better. Juliet gaps. Better than grilled chicken and jollof. You must be dreaming of heaven itself. Funmi only smiles and burrows deeper into her mattress. Juliet shakes her head. Okay, but if I come back and yell, Juliet, please, I'm hungry. Help me beg the dining prefect for extra food. I react like I don't know you. Still, Funmi doesn't move. Juliet hisses, grabs her plate and storms out with Bumi and Princess. As they step into the afternoon sun, Princess suddenly pecks up, her eyes shining with excitement. Girls, guess what I just heard? Juliet and Bumi glance at her. What? Princess grins. Senior Deborah told me today lunch is grilled chicken and jollof rice. Bumi gaps so dramatically that even a Nollywood actress would take notes. Mogbe, you don't mean it. She clutches her chest. Like she had just heard the second coming of Christ had been confirmed. Princess nods. Bumi claps her hands together, spinning around in excitement. We eat and release all my anger on top this food today. Juliet laughs. Speaking of anger, I heard about your wahala with Jack. Bumi rolls her eyes so hard they almost disappear. Forget that boy, Jerry. I know he's only forming interest in me because of my body. Call it work. Juliet shakes her head. Boys and their nonsense. Just as Bumi is about to respond, they almost bump into a tall boy with fresh haircuts and dimples so deep they could store water. The boy steps back quickly. Oh, sorry, he says politely. Please, can you direct me to the dining hall? Juliet freezes. This boy, Salvador. She folds her arms, eyes him from head to toe, after everything I did for him yesterday. This is how he repays me. No thank you, no God bless you, just carrying his fine face up and down like he owns the school. She hisses loudly. Salvador looks confused, but Princess, oblivious to Juliet's internal battle, smiles at him. We're heading there too, you can follow us. Salvador smiles in gratitude. Thanks, I'm Salvador by the way. Princess nods and introduces herself, then gestures towards her friends. This is Bumi and that's Juliet. Juliet. Salvador furrows his brows and finally looks at her properly. His eyes widen slightly. Oh, you showed me the boys' hostel yesterday. I'm so sorry, I didn't recognize you. Juliet lifts her chin, unimpressed. Oh, now you remember me, Abi. Salvador chuckles awkwardly, rubbing his neck. My bad. By the way, how's your stomachache? Juliet blinks. So he remembers that too. She softens a bit and mutters, better thanks. Bumi watches the whole exchange, her eyes darting between Juliet and Salvador, like she was watching a romantic scene unfold. Bumi nudges Juliet, grinning mischievously, as she whispers, So you know fine boys like this and you keep it to yourself. Juliet scoffs. I just showed him the boys' hostel, that's all. Okay, I'm watching you, Bumi smirks. Princess chuckles. Juliet, just accept it. You have a soft spot for fresh boys. I beg, I don't have time for unnecessary drama. Juliet rolls her eyes. They arrive at the dining hall, where Salvador heads towards the boys' section while the girls settle at their table. Bumi, still grinning, nudges Juliet again. So you know such a cute guy, and you didn't tell us. Juliet fears confusion. Picking at her food, Bumi gaps dramatically. Salvador now, stop forming amnesia. Juliet shrugs. I just showed him the boys' hostel, nothing special. Bumi leans closer, lowering her voice. So what's up with the pregnancy gist from yesterday? Juliet drops her spoon, shaking her head. Don't mind Funmi, that girl is a real scammer. She didn't even ask for my permission before giving me fake sickness. I'm busy that I'm my head. Princess burst into laughter. Ah! So that's where the pregnancy rumors came from. Bumi slaps the table laughing. This girl. She should be arrested for fraud. One day, I will wake up and find out I've been married off to a rich prince without my knowledge. Juliet sighs dramatically. The girls laugh as they continue eating. The next morning, the SS1B classroom is its usual chaotic mess. Students arguing, gossiping and laughing at yesterday's school drama. Jack is at the corner, sulking as he sharpens his pencil aggressively, as if the pencil had personally offended him. Then, the door opens and in walks their teacher, Mr. Ade, holding a stack of lesson notes. Quiet, everyone! The classroom immediately falls into hush murmurs. Mr. Ade clears his throat. We have a new student joining us today. Please introduce yourself. Salvador steps forward, hands in his pockets, a confident yet easygoing smile on his face. Hi, I'm Salvador. A collective gap spreads across the class as several girls whisper excitedly. It's fine, no.
This Dimple's Charlie.
God, when? Juliet and Funmi exchange amused glances, while Bumi pretends not to be interested. Mr. Ade scans the room. Salvador, you'll be sitting with... His eyes roam the classroom before landing on Bumi's seat. Bumi, you'll be our seat partner. Bumi's head snaps up. Sir, I have a seatmate. But before she could process the information, Mr. Ade drops the bombshell. Bumi, take care of him. He's not your husband in this class. The class explodes with laughter. Ah, Bumi don't marry. Wedding bells loading. Bumi clutches her chest like she just received shocking news. Sir, husband care. Juliet never want to miss an opportunity, smacks. Mrs. Salvador, how far? Bumi shoots her a deadly glare before swatting at her playfully. I will beat you. Meanwhile, in the back of the class, Jack is not laughing. He grips his pen so tightly it nearly snaps in half. His jaw clenches and his eyes narrow at Salvador like he just declared war. If this guy tries to snatch Bumi from me, Jack mutters under his breath. If he regrets the day he stepped into the school. Salvador, oblivious to Jack's thoughts, slings his bag over his shoulder and strolls towards Bumi's desk, still smiling. Guess we are seat partners now. Bumi lets out a long, exaggerated sigh. It's looking like that. Salvador chuckles as he takes his seat. This school seems fun. Bumi side-eyes him. Fun. Just wait. You've not seen anything yet. Salvador raises an eyebrow. Oh, what should I expect? Bumi shakes her head. Give it 2 weeks. If you survive, we'll give you an honorary SS1B citizenship. Juliet leans towards Funmi and whispers. Jack's blood is boiling. Funmi stifles a laugh. You go soon vex, just watch. As if on cue, Jack suddenly slams his notebook onto the desk. With unnecessary force. Bam! The whole class jumps, heads turning in his direction. Mr. Ade stops writing on the board and spins around. Eyebrows raised. Jack, what is your problem? Jack quickly forces a smile, though his clenched fists betray him. Nothing, sir. Juliet and Funmi exchange a knowing look. Wahala be like bicycle. Bumi, sensing the brewing drama, mutters under her breath. This school will not let me rest. Salvador turns to her smirking. What was that? Bumi smiles dramatically. Nothing. Welcome to SS1B, Mr. Wahala. The class erupts into laughter, while Jack continues sharpening his pencil with enough force to dig a hole in his desk.